the imagery that everyone all sees with betrayers when they open their mouths to speak, whether it is male, female, the names and so of who you are is not even relevant. A worthless betrayer is worthless. To have a name or a title proclaiming to be a doctor or a lawyer and so, no. Worthlessness is worthlessness by your own election. And here some of you speak the imagery that comes forth of perfumed toilets, that aroma of soul, of trying to conceal worthless shit and so. That is what you were elected to. It shows. The lies are in you and on you, and the truth is so. When you go, it goes with you, what you elected to, and you that exactly so. And to proclaim an other because you're told to rat, for you deserved it and you earn it, is not hate, it is the truth. Not any has any business ever betraying, thinking, making proclamations that they should be God. And the way people are, the way you are people, and you know who it is, it shows your little self-entitlement and so, all of it. Pretending to be this way and that way, proclaiming that every and all will be lost because our one and only true Creator said to you, the fuck any ever does. And promise protection and love and so to every innocent little sweetheart of a creation that maintains their faith in this prophecy. And He has done that. Our one and only true Creator does not lie. People lie. This did not ever have to be. Not ever. You did not have to forego. If any of you had not foregone your creation, you would have been given the same exactly so, for you were created with love, truth, purpose, respect, and integrity also. So you elected to so, thinking so, being this way and that way, thinking that because you are you, that you should be this and that. No. And that was meant to every and any that ever went there with hate, jealousy, and disdain. So no, your fake scriptures and all your proclaims is trying to talk about this and that, making decisions where this comes from and that comes from. This is all by your doing, people. And it is meant, watching you eat, talk, shit, and so you are completely worthless. And the imagery I saw is being seen, you want to direct that, this one or that one. And the truth is, it is everyone that ever thought so that went there and elected to so. Who are you to ever think so? You never made it out of a prophecy, and you will not. You do not know anything of any other than worthlessness, for you did not even give our one and only true Creator so, because you thought so. And it shows, O self-entitled ones. Self-fulfillment is ugly. Hate, jealousy, and disdain. Every and all that you say and do, no matter how you did your false presentation with pretending to mimic what you imply as love or respect, is not even so. You don't have a clue. None of you, with your lies and so. And you want to call innocent ones liars for so, sitting on a bench, making proclamations, when you are in fact a pure Cicero. You're not in truth in any way ever. You are worthless by your own doing. Doctors with your big jargonage, false proclaiming, and how you work this and that so hard for so and so, and the truth is no. You elected to pure Cicero through lies, deception, hate, jealousy, and disdain against our one and only true Creator, thinking so. And here we are saying, every innocent little sweetheart of a creation in faith saying, fuck you. Exactly so. Not in hate, jealousy, and disdain. It is meant exactly so, with respect for no other than our one and only true Creator. And no matter what you proclaim or lie through your little infiltrations or your little theatrics and all this and that and so, it does not change the truth. And you are not God to say, oh, you are there for this and you are there for that because you are just sitting on a bench with a cloth on your back and banging a mallet, running your mouth, talking shit. Or a doctor with your little x-rays and your little file, and so it's all lies. You're not believed, none of you. As you have said to we all along, right? Because we are loved by no other than our one and only true Creator, and because we love no other, we do not do anything in hate and jealousy and disdain. We do with love, truth, purpose, faith, respect, and integrity as given upon our creation. We do not err. And because of so, you call we liars. Fuck you. And it is meant when we say, Rat, you're not wanted. You're not. We don't retract on that. We don't want anything to do with worthlessness, hate, jealousy, and disdain. People, as you call yourselves, peepholes, assholes, whatever. You abuse this rule. You're not wanted. You're not wanted. And you will not be had, and you will not ever be again. And that is the truth.